How are you?
Hey.
What's up, guys? Back again.
It's your boy, Fat NF. What's up?
And you know who it is. Another video sponsored by Doritos. Fully financially responsible for us in every way.
Yeah,
LLC.
It takes so much money to do this podcast every week.
God, Doritos gives us so much money.
So much. We're rolling in it, dude.
Doritos money. Isn't that weird?
Doritos money.
Just think of it a year ago. Could you imagine where we were?
We don't get paid.
In a shitty apartment. That's where we were.
Yeah, and thanks to the Doritos money, we were able to upgrade to a house.
Whoa!
We were able to upgrade to a pigsty.
House because we call it the podcast house because it's our second home.
Yeah, this is all for the podcast.
We both have separate homes. Holy shit, that'd be amazing.
No, this house is not a home. That's bothering me.
Wow, it's crooked?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mine's not crooked. I've never seen one that's crooked.
It's crooked.
Is the whole thing crook?
Nah, this is straight as fuck, like myself.
Way to clarify, Willie.
There may be girls watching. You don't know.
I don't think they give a shit if you're straight either.
Yeah.
You right.
No girls watch this except for like your mom.
Yep. I'm going with that. My girlfriend sometimes watches it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I sometimes watch it.
Those are the only girls. Okay. Money struggles, am I right?
Yep. I need $1
Every day.
$1 is what I need.
Did you write that song?
Yeah. I mean, if you share with me your story, would you share your $1 with me?
That's not.
I know. I fucked up. Fucked up there.
Speaking of fucking up, any news about your music? What do you got to share with the class, Willie?
Oh man. So this past week, I decided to actually do something with my music.
Wonderful.
As everyone may know, I've been doing music for a while.
Not as long as me.
So I've been doing music since I was 14. Started writing my own shit when I was like 16, I'd say. Yeah, I did like covers and shit. But started writing my own shit when I was 16. You know, I've been trying to get some sort of lift off since then. Hasn't really been working out for me. I've been a SoundCloud rapper. And, you know, that comes with the whole meme of being a SoundCloud rapper.
Hey, wasn't Trippie Redd 6ix9ine fucking XXXTentacion?
Yes.
Tacion?
Yes, they were.
Aren't all of the now famous rappers SoundCloud rappers?
Yep. You're absolutely right.
There you go.
But,
now that you're not a SoundCloud rapper, you're not going to be famous.
You're right.
Ever.
But there's a meme that comes with being a SoundCloud rapper. Such as, yeah, you guys probably know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's looked down on.
When you hear SoundCloud rapper, you immediately think, okay.
Yeah.
Cringy.
6ix9ine. Face tattoos. Like, all that shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You just think bad artist for the most part. Because that's associated with being a beginner. That kind of makes sense in a way, but...
Yeah. So, after years of just posting on SoundCloud, that's all I have to say. But,
we're gonna cuck this announcement right here.
But after years posting only on SoundCloud, I got my music
in a mayonnaise packet.
I got my music on all major streaming services, all of them: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play,
Napstar,
fucking Napster,
or Stir,
fucking Deezer, Tidal, fucking you name it, it's on there. So there is no excuse to not listen to my music anymore, and I'm watching you.
Yeah.
And I got some new stuff coming. I
was about to say, I mean, they know that.
Yeah.
They've known.
But for some reason, getting my music on all that shit just makes me want to. I told you this earlier. It makes me want to do more, like put out more shit. rather than wait 6 months and then put out one track, because no matter what I do, no one's gonna listen to it anyways. Even though I get more views than this podcast gets. But
How many? What do they do on SoundCloud? What is the thing? How many blanks?
It's views.
Views?
Yeah, it's views. I think listens.
Listens.
Whatever.
How many listens on SoundCloud did your latest one get? Like so far?
That's a good question.
Research incoming.
Um, I think it got more than intended because I marketed it differently. Like I actually hyped it up on social media rather than just posting it. Got 293.
Wow.
Almost-
We're talking about Love Thurl.
Yeah, almost breaking 300. And the one before that got 108. The one before that got 89. So, I did something right in between those. In between Focus and Love Thurl, I did something correctly.
And you're doing even more correctly in the future.
Yes, sir.
Are we going to announce some future things?
Yeah, let's do it. Only like 20 people are gonna see this. So.
Sick. Don't look at that. Stop looking at that. Quit.
What future things?
You
should
got
we talk about
4 music videos being planned.
4 of them.
Currently, you have 0 music videos.
Currently, I have 0. I have 4 planned before the end of the year. I think that's a pretty good.
That and an album. But everyone, quote unquote, knows about the album. So.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good goal to get it done by the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely. It needs to happen.
Hoping for the album to be done
tomorrow.
Yeah. Actually, I've done the whole thing. I'm releasing it tonight at midnight. Just no, but
it's happening.
I'm hoping to get it done by October.
So you got just
have
over
like
a month.
have like a Halloween release date thingy.
Okay,
I shouldn't say that because I don't want people to think it's coming out like October 30th. It might come out like before that, but
we're hoping the week of.
Are you gonna make some shit up?
Yeah, but I gotta find out what the actual date is that I'm looking for.
My goal.
The week of the 8th on Columbus Day. We're hoping for a Columbus Day.
That's Columbus Day?
Yes.
Holy shit.
First of all, look at the. What date were you talking about earlier? Because you said it was Monday.
October 8th.
That's what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, but we're not going to be a Columbus Day
Yeah.
release.
I want
It'll
it to be
the week of the 15th.
Yeah. That's my goal.
Yeah.
The week of the 15th, the Friday after the 15th is my goal for that.
So we now have a set deadline.
Yep.
You're
so
fucked.
hopefully I can get that done.
If you
I'm
don't
not
get
fucked.
this, you have to die.
What's the actual date?
Fuck. I gotta fucking look. It's the 19th.
October 19th. 2018.
2018.
Colors
Colors
by Thurl
by
will hit the market.
market.
Saying it now. I can't go back on that shit. I gotta get that shit done.
Wait. All right. Is that everything you wanted to say about your music?
I think so. But getting it on actual shit is like, it's a pretty big milestone for me.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do that for a while
Yeah,
now.
I know to smaller people, it's
To you ants out there,
it's probably like not a big deal. Like, oh, you got it on Spotify. Like, yeah, but it's
that's
still,
a huge deal.
It's still a big deal.
I've listened to
me.
Love Thurl 4 times now. And you know how many times I listened to it before?
Once.
Twice.
Yeah, it's great.
2 times more listens. No, but if I need to, I'll stream that shit all day and all night.
But yeah, if you're interested and you haven't looked it up, Just search Thurl on any.
Will you get it?
Hmm?
Will you find it?
Yeah.
We're gonna put it in the description. The description of this video.
It will be in the
anyways.
description. However, if you don't feel like taking the easy route and clicking a link, it will be. You can search Thurl period on any streaming service, and it should come up. But it has to have a period in it, or else it's not me.
I thought I looked it up on Spotify and it wouldn't come up.
Really? I looked it up yesterday. It came up.
All right, I'm doing it. Thurl.
It comes up on Apple Music. 100%. I know that.
Artists? No, does not come up.
Weird.
Not at all.
Try searching just Love Thurl. Love, Thurl.
Well, I have that downloaded, so
that'll come up.
for me. So it'll be in the link below if you want to listen to it.
All right. So far on Spotify, I have 5 listeners, 6 streams.
I've listened to it 4 times.
Yeah, it's definitely got more than 6. This is only like it gives me the day before stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. And 13 followers.
Lit.
Yeah. That is pretty lit.
We're also forming a rap supergroup with Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
No. Is that all you wanted to say?
We're gonna bring them back from the dead.
They're not
Yeah,
dead.
I think that pretty much covers the situations on my music. Just want music coming. I meant to say music videos, but my biggest goal right now is to get music videos out. And the album. Album's a pretty big one.
So every goal you have right now is your biggest goal.
Yep. Pretty much. I think once I start hitting those, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, I think after the first 2 music videos, you'll hit a stride and it'll be easy after that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Assuming you get better at rapping. So you're like, bruh. Now, I wanted to talk about my music. I just created a SoundCloud. I'm just kidding. I've downloaded a music making program on my computer. And it's a whole fucking heap of fun. So that's exciting. I just wanted a spotlight on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Willie have been in the fucking studio just cooking up beats.
We've been killing it up over here. Y'all are sleeping on us. One day you'll hear about us.
Killing it down.
You'll hear about us fucking 22 drivers over here.
I was thinking sea captains. 22 sea captains.
42 sea captain. Because it's double of 21.
But yeah, I've done three like beats so far, and it's so much fun. And each one is way better than the last one. Like the first one, although it's fucking great, it's just fun. It's just like not good. And then the second one's like me, and then the third one's like decent.
Yeah.
So like I hope
most
to
of the
have that
time
progression.
When you do stuff, you get better at it. Like if you listen to my first song and then you compare it to my most recent song, they're a lot different in terms of quality and, you know, just in general. Yeah, if you could not do that.
Fuck you. No. But it's interesting. You got to get on that, dog.
Get on what?
Making beats, homie.
I do need to get onto that.
Skizzy. Get some free shit for now.
There's so many free.
There's a lot, and I want to try a different one too.
Yeah. I really. Yeah. I need to just drop the money on the fucking.
How about you get the free shit first?
Well, yeah. But that package that I'm talking about that I need for the. I don't need it, but.
I was about to say, need is a strong word.
That I want for just recording.
Mm-hmm.
That you can make beats on that too.
True.
So it's like,
doesn't it come with like really, really good software?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really, really good software, covering all bases. I can cheat the system and use my old, old college email and get the package that comes with like the music, the video, all that shit going on.
Is that just for Mac?
Yeah. That's literally the entire reason why I own a Mac. It's because I wanted that specific software.
Yeah. I remember. made that unfortunate decision.
Yeah, it is a very unfortunate decision.
But hopefully it'll pay off. Once you're able to get that, you'll have to... your fucking computer will be so used at that point, you'll have to just factory reset that shit.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. I want to factory reset it now. I just have to get an external hard drive so I can back up all of our shit. Because I don't want to get rid of every podcast that we have and all my music that I have on there.
Why not? It's all fucking garbage anyway.
You're right. This podcast fucking sucks. My music fucking sucks. I quit everything. Fuck you guys.
I'm out. You almost dropped your headphones.
That was the point.
What? You weren't joking?
No.
But the hope is... Well, it'd be ideal is if I could make beats for Willie, but
That'd
we'll
be dope.
see. We'll see how that works. Because
Yeah,
my
we'll see how far
inspirations
it goes.
are more of... Like, I listen to chill beats like all the time.
Yeet.
And that's where my main inspiration comes from. It's just chill shit. And that doesn't really work
Yeah.
for that. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. And then chill beats and then 21 Pilots. Man,
Yep.
this is definitely not your style. So.
Not my style. My style is more of a, as I would explain it, cinematic production wise. Fucking, like, the beat sounds like a cinematic score, kind of. But,
Aggressive.
NF. That's my main inspiration. Main. Eminem used to be my main until I was like...
I can make some
discovered
NF style beats.
Dude.
Definitely. I'll try to. But as for now, I'm stick to making the chillest of the chills.
Which is what we're fine with.
Yeah. Well, what you're fine with?
Yeah.
I'm not fine with anything ever.
I know you're not. You're never pleased.
Never pleased. But we're also talking about upgrading the studio here. Get a new background, maybe get a new desk. Never sneezing again.
Trying not to.
So, in the comments below, please tell us what you'd like our background to be.
That's a good idea because we have no idea.
Yeah. We were thinking just a plain white tee.
Huh?
No. Plain white background. Something simple. You know, nothing too crazy. But if, assuming it's within our price range, which is $0 to $10, just if you have any suggestions, let us know.
We're also working on getting better sound treatment in here.
Lighting.
Better lighting. I don't know if it's gonna make a ton of difference. The lighting should make a difference. The soundproofing.
Well, when we do the soundproofing, we're gonna get
pop filters. Yes.
fucking pop
we need
filters on
we
here.
need those.
Desperately. I think all 6 of our listeners agree.
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, we need pop filters. Probably just go to a music store and get like 2 huge ones.
I was just about to throw up on this mic. That would be so bad.
That would be awesome. I'm about to throw up on this mic. I'm not gonna rap because I suck at freestyling.
A fat ass clown. All right. I was talking about my main inspiration is 21 Pilots.
Inspiration.
Inspire.
My main
Nation.
aspiration. I'm looking to be like them. Huge as fuck
Yeah, I was
from
about to say,
Ohio.
Rich as fuck.
Rich as fuck. And, you know,
From
white boy from
Ohio.
Ohio.
Just a white boy from Ohio.
I read your bio. You're really from Ohio.
Is that an Eminem thing?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, it sounds like Eminem. But I went down a little 21 Pilots rabbit hole recently because with their new album, Drown, which I'm fucking... Drown. Jesus Christ. Trench. Which I'm fucking pumped for. It's super dope. Very meaningful. Jesus
the
Lord.
fuck?
Christ Almighty. I think I might die.
Good thing it doesn't show up in the recording.
All right. But I found out some things about 21 Pilots I found out like a lot of things about 21 Pilots because I'm a fucking fanboy bitch. And I found out that lead singer of 21 Pilots is Tyler Joseph. He actually had a mixtape type thing before 21 Pilots became a thing, and like it's like roughly 19 songs worth of just they're basically gospels about God. It's very weird.
Charlie loves that shit.
I do. I live and breathe for our Lord. But this is really funny because I was very taken aback. I was like, whoa, what? He doesn't seem like that kind of wow. So
Yeah, and I was really taken by sleep.
there are these two songs in particular that I highly recommend. One is Drown, which I believe is his God fuck it.
Yeah, it's getting really annoying. I don't know what that is.
It's gotta be. Is what I mess with these.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be what it wants to be.
It's gotta be the lottery.
But Drown, which is amazing. It's got some of his best rap, some of his best singing. It's like really fucking good. And so I can't highly recommend that enough. And then there's Taken by Sleep, which will probably make you cry if you've ever lost anyone important to you. So good luck with that.
Why'd you look at me?
Because I'm about to cry.
I'm just kidding.
No, when you said that, your eyebrows were like...
Yeah.
My eyebrows'
Jesus.
names are Barry and Allen.
Speaking of crying, I have a story to tell. But
Go for it.
No. Keep talking about 21 Pilots because it's off topic.
It's very interesting. I've listened to most of the songs on it, and it's just weird. Because most of them are just like way too like boner for the Bible type shit, which is interesting because it's not what I expected, like I said. But God, why? Help! You're just like.
I'm trying to figure out if it's my mic. Because we just changed my wire. Could be yours.
You're just fucking jerking me off over here. Welcome to the jerk off hour. Felt that.
Yeah, it's this thing. Yeah, that thing's fucked up.
Oh God.
What'd you do? Oh no. Oh no. We fucked up.
Help. I need somebody. Look at this thing. That's intense. Is it happening? Oh God. That's terrifying.
Hello. Okay. It's this thing. That's what it is. I figured it out.
Is it just in our... No, it can't be just in our...
It's just in our headphones because it doesn't show up on the thing. It's this fucking
that
thing.
went red when you were...
That's because I'm this close to it. But
before. It was like all red for like 10 seconds.
You're right. But it was when I was moving this. It's from this thing. Guarantee it's
Before that.
Guarantee it's the headphone splitter.
Alright, bud.
I promise.
It's also something else.
Maybe.
It's Michael...
Possibly.
Cohen.
Okay.
Is that his name?
Back on 21 Pilots. Michael Cohen?
Yeah. We're going to talk about the Trump investigation. Eventually.
It's okay. Just try to ignore
You're like, it's okay. Just die right there. But no, what's your crying story? I'd say for 21 Pilots. It's just a weird thing. Highly recommend all of 21 Pilots shit.
And Tyler Joseph. 2 songs Tyler Joseph.
Go ahead.
So crying story is actually from this morning. I was driving to work and I was listening to Whit Lowry. Know you love him.
He's a fave.
But he has a song called Last Letter, which I enjoy very much because I can relate heavily to it. And it's about his dad dying.
Uh-huh.
And for those of you who don't know, I have so far lost my sister and my brother. And so I was driving to work and that song came on, and there's this part where he says it's not. I don't think it's him singing. I have no idea who's singing the song, but he says. I was trying to like weigh it down.
I know, but you're moving it.
But yeah. God damn it. What does he say? He says, "Sometimes I hope you see me when I fall. I hope you see me now at all." And I was like screaming that, and when I was screaming that, fucking tears were just like, fucking just filled my eyes, and I was like,
up
"Whoa,
your face?
what the fuck?" Yeah, through my face, into my eyeballs, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then I immediately was like, "I can't cry before I go to work. My eyes will be all puffy," and then they'll be like, "You little bitch." That's my crying story. Thinking about it now, I haven't cried in a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I think I'm due for one. I'm overdue for a cry.
I'm overdue for a good cry, but I've cried a little here and there. Like, it's fairly normal for me to cry now.
Same.
Like every once in a while. Like,
But
just
realizing it now, I haven't in a while. So, girls out there, talk to me and break my heart, so make me cry.
You got girls on tap for that.
On tap? Just like,
let's get some mistakes.
oh God, let's get some mistakes.
You're like, you're like, layer them mistakes on. Yeah. You're crying.
I've only ever made 3 mistakes in my life. 4. That's how many girlfriends I've had.
Those are the only mistakes you've ever made.
Just wanted to throw some shade in case any of them bitches watch this podcast.
Fucking bitches.
Fucking.
Actually,
they're actually all good people except for one of them. But
that's debatable, but it's alright.
you're right. Except for 2 of them.
How many girlfriends you had?
4.
That answers that question. Alright, cool. So,
6.
team.
10.
Fucking
20,
rolling in women.
25.
You have binders of girlfriends. Ex-girlfriends. I wanted to talk about the KSI and Logan Paul fight.
Why?
Because
I'm
I
just
can't
kidding.
fucking wait for that.
Me neither. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for
I like
that.
watching boxing and MMA and all that shit.
There's
Apparently not as much as you, because you go see like every fucking one of them.
UFC. I see UFC.
I see UFC.
There's a difference between UFC and boxing.
Yeah,
Pretty big difference.
there's a big difference. Do you really care about the distinction that much?
No, I don't.
I was about to say, I was like, it's a little extreme. Right?
But yeah, I really like watching UFC, so I go to like every one of the fights. But I just go there.
I was about to say, you don't go to the fights, but you watch the fights, pay-per-view, etc.
Yeah,
so.
I watch them at B-dubs. Very excited for Khabib versus McGregor. We talked about it last week.
Yeah, babe.
But KSI, Logan Paul, and Genji, is that his name?
I'm not sure. Something like that.
Denji versus Jake Paul?
They're little brothers.
Yep.
Because I just saw a video of them, like, it was weird. But basically,
Walmart?
no, it was a gym. And Jake Paul was working out at the gym.
Uh-huh.
And the KSI's little brother came in with like a whole fucking posse. It was like, "Oi, Logan, or oi, Jake, fucking, oi, bruv, go suck me ass."
Oh, fuck
mate.
your mom, mate. That's like all the jokes were. It was like, "You fucking dad, fuck that guy." Like it's just like,
fuck that guy.
But what else happened? He just went in.
He fucking went in and started yelling shit. He's like, "Fight me, you pussy bitch!" And then fucking, he's like, say the gym's like this. He comes in from the door, he's walking, and then he gets like this far before Jake Paul's like,
he hit him?
He like slapped him in the face. Well, this guy was in between him. He walks up fast as shit, just goes around this guy, and then tries to go after him, but this other dude's like holding him back, and then a bunch of people are holding the other guy back.
Interesting.
He was just like, bitch, just like, whoa. It was pretty intense.
It was intense. Cool.
It was intense.
So, who do you think's gonna win those fights?
KSI, most definitely. Otherwise, I don't know between Jake and the other guy.
I think KSI is gonna win, and I think Jake Paul's gonna win.
You think?
I think Jake Paul's gonna win.
You think?
Yeah.
You
I'm
think?
like almost certain.
Why?
You know, I don't really have anything to back that up. I just think he's gonna win. I feel like he'd be a more skilled fighter than Logan would be.
Why?
I have no idea. I just feel that way, and it's not because I like Jake Paul or anything. It's just
little
I just
brother.
I feel like he. I don't know. I think it's just the press conference I watched. Denji is just a little fucker. Deji. He's just a little fucker, and I wasn't buying him. Wasn't buying him at all.
Kind of looks like Meech.
Yeah, he does. But those fucking those promos are absolutely horrible. They all have sucked so far.
They're just, I mean, it's trying so hard to be Conor McGregor.
Mm-hmm. Trying real hard to be Conor McGregor.
Like, way too bad. It's terrible. It really is terrible.
And then Jake Paul and Logan Paul just say, like, literally nothing. Like, they're just like, yeah. The one, Logan Paul literally said nothing the whole time and then just got up and left.
Okay, he did talk.
He didn't talk that much, though.
Yeah, but he didn't talk that much, no.
Jake Paul would say some dumb shit, though. He would say some dumb fucking shit. But yeah, I think Jake Paul's going to win, and I think KSI is going to win.
Jake Paul said on Twitter, he said, Deji showed up at my gym unannounced and tried to talk shit. As soon as he walked in, I slapped him in the face like the little bitch he is, and then he left. Simple.
Some of this stuff I feel like has to be some sort of script.
Of course.
Like, because...
Definitely. I don't think what happened there, what we were talking about, where Logan Paul didn't talk that much, I don't think that was a scripted thing.
Well, yeah, I don't think so either. I think he got overly nervous because everyone in that crowd fucking hated him. And...
It's not very smart to do one in the UK anyway.
Yeah. And he's not he's not well received really anywhere anymore. So I'm sure he felt super hated, and I'm sure, and I feel like anyone
in that situation
would do the same thing. I wouldn't want to be there, so I'd fucking leave.
Yeah, no shit. I wouldn't be dumb enough to get myself in that situation though.
Same.
To be honest,
I'd have been like, no, all promos in the U.S. only with 12-year-old fans. Please.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that one. KSI and then Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I think those are really hilarious.
I just feel like Jake Paul's a little more coordinated.
I have no
in a way
idea.
Than Logan Paul. It's just like looking at, like seeing the way that they act. It's like, I don't know. I feel like he's a bit more coordinated. Don't know why. No idea why. It's just.
Tell me, someone's walking down here.
And I don't really care who wins. I just want to see Logan Paul get punched in the fucking head.
Same.
Like,
I just want to see Logan Paul just get fucked up. See, yeah. I know KSI has been training for a long time, and Logan Paul just started training. Yeah. So it's just based on that fact. It's really undoubtedly gonna be KSI.
Yeah, and it's really like because KSI was training prior for a different fight,
and even
won
before
that fight.
He did like boxing.
Yeah, he's done boxing for a while. So unless Logan Paul is some sort of prodigy, which I doubt it.
Yeah, same. I doubt it, but it's totally possible. Yeah,
it is possible, for sure. I mean, I just don't think it's his cup of tea. I mean, he was a wrestler. If this was an MMA fight, I'd say Logan Paul would probably win.
I still don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Because a boxer versus a wrestler in the UFC, well, it depends on how good of a wrestler you are.
And it depends on how good of a boxer you are. Which, from what I hear, KSI is that great.
He's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him. I saw like little clips. He's pretty fucking good.
But
he's definitely not like professional, but
I just think in any in a stance in an MMA fight where you're fighting a wrestler, and if they get you down, I just feel like you're fucked.
Well, sure,
Like,
they're
especially
a wrestler,
if you
but that doesn't mean you don't have any. If you don't have any skills, yeah, you're
That's what I'm
fucked.
saying. If you don't have any skills, then.
But just because you're a boxer doesn't mean you
Let's
don't
get
have any
fucked
ground
up.
skills.
I mean, it's definitely not like fucking Khabib versus McGregor, where one of them's really good at fucking wrestling, and then the other is like really good at stand up, aka boxing. So it's like they're not polar opposites like that, but it's okay, Charlie. It's okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill it. Honestly, I hate this fucking thing.
Yeah, me too. I want to figure out how to use that other thing. I was
We'll
looking
figure it
up. I was looking up stuff to figure it out earlier, but yeah, I'll figure it out.
But the sky is too.
Yeah, there's blacker than black in the sky is too.
So yeah, I'll bet anyone KSI would win that fight.
And I'll bet anyone Jake Paul's gonna win.
I'm not that confident.
I don't know why I have so much faith in him, but I really think he's gonna
That
win.
stupid ass greedy motherfucker. We're gonna talk about the Trump lawsuit. So anyone who doesn't hate Donald Trump might want to turn off, because apparently he can do no fucking wrong, because he's a god in your eyes.
I feel like
You piece of shit.
I feel like there's not a lot of our listeners that like Donald Trump.
Probably not, but who knows?
You right. You right.
But do you know anything about it at all?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So
Okay. There's a special.
sorry.
I was about to say you got pineapple. Hurries.
Pineapple poop.
No.
Go on about Trump.
There's been an FBI special counsel investigating Donald Trump since basically he was elected,
Of course.
because he's a piece of shit.
Okay. And
Like, what else is new?
it's shit we say every week.
Basically. But the whole thing is, which involves Stormy Daniels. You know about Stormy Daniels?
Yeah, know about that.
There's a lot of revelations about that recently, because his lawyer at the time has now gone under oath and has revealed a whole bunch of shit. And his lawyer has revealed a whole bunch of shit. They're basically saying that he was told to pay for Stormy Daniels to keep her quiet, and another person, another affair, which is huge. Sort of. Which it is a big deal. It kind of validates everything, assuming he's telling the truth, which he was under oath. So if he wasn't, that's even more jail time. But he's facing like upwards of like 65 years in jail because of all the shit he did. It's a bunch of tax stuff. Not Donald Trump.
I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
His lawyer. There's a long-standing thing where you don't indict a president while he's president.
Oh yeah, because he's got to get impeached and shit, and then that happens.
Well, it's never like not that an impeach thing, but you just don't indict presidents like that. Investigating, I guess, is okay, but whatever the fuck. I don't understand. That's bad shit to me, because I'm like, that should be you should absolutely be able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But whatever. So what came out is he did that at the, like, Trump told him to, basically. And I'm trying to remember everything I wanted to say. Which is huge, because Donald Trump has repeatedly said, no, I haven't, I had no idea, blah, blah, blah. And he still maintains that. But he said he does know, or he did know, right afterwards. And there was literally an interview. It was like, did you know about it, about that when it happened? He said, no, not immediately. I found out afterwards. And then they were like, they either asked him what he did, like, in the situation or what happened, and he was like, well, I told him to pay her off. Essentially is what he said. It was, like, ridiculous. I was like, dude's retarded. Can't keep his story straight. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh my god. Wow, that's really stupid. But basically, they might not be able to indict him, but they can indict his company because they use funds from his company. which would technically lead to him somehow. And it's a big deal because, and even now people are saying, pro-Trump people are saying, well, he was pressured by the prosecutors to make something up.
I mean, for sure.
But
I'm just kidding.
I know. It's just ridiculous because like people actually think that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it could be possible, but Jesus Christ. There's more and more shit, and it's just like, come on. It's all about collusion with the Russian government to undermine the democracy. It's literally...
What the man needs to start doing is when people ask him questions, unless he's like fucking on trial, he just needs to be like, no, I'm not talking.
Which he does all the time.
Yeah, like he just needs to do that like every time someone tries to talk to him.
I prefer the opposite because he just gets himself deeper and deeper holes.
Yeah.
Gets more and more untrustworthy to someone who isn't fucking retarded. But that's just me, I guess. But it was like, it's just a huge revelation about the whole Stormy Daniels thing. And he was like told to... It's crazy. Because it's like all these things that Trump and everyone around him and everyone who supported him denied at first. Like 99% of them are true now. Are factually like happened.
See, thing is, he should have been upfront about it, and then this never would.
True, very true.
Like they'd been like, "Did you have an affair with Stormy Daniels?" And he just been like, "Yeah, I did. However, was not president when that happened."
I mean, it wouldn't matter if he was president.
Yeah, I know, but he still should have just admitted to it. I feel like he would be better off.
Absolutely, but the dude's retarded. He doesn't understand that. Apparently he had terrible legal counsel, and they didn't fucking understand that either.
Apparently, he should have the fucking best, but...
Now he has Rudy Giuliani, who's a former mayor of New York City.
Yeah, I was like, wasn't
another
that...
fucking idiot.
I was like, wait a second.
He was very much
wasn't
easily
he
an
the
idiot.
mayor of fucking...
What did he say? He said something the other day in an interview. Have you ever seen the video of the Trump woman who's like, he didn't give facts, he gave alternate facts?
What does that mean?
That's a lie. An alternate fact is a lie.
Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like he lied. That is exactly what it sounds like. The only thing I've ever seen that guy in is fucking anger management. I think that's the movie.
I think it was an actor who looks very similar to him.
Yeah. But it was awesome.
What did he say? Truth. Truth.
The truth shall set you free.
Quote.
Everybody, hey, what's up? If you feel me, stand up and say what's up.
He said it. He said, truth isn't the truth.
Who said that?
Rudy Giuliani.
What the fuck?
His lawyer, Donald Trump's lawyer, said that. Yep.
Thank God I work at the James Cancer Center. I can get treated tomorrow. Thank fucking God.
Have you been saving that?
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
I thought of it like a week ago, and I was like,
that's the best shit you've said all day. That's amazing. You might as well just stop talking now, because you can't trump that.
Did you say Trump?
Yes, I did.
It's getting a little stormy over here.
Oh! God damn it. But yeah.
Don't mean to be Rudy over here.
Rudy.
That's what Trump's gonna do. He's gonna get his whole council to just like lay their fucking ties on the table and be like, let Rudy play.
That's awesome. For those of you who haven't seen the movie Rudy, it's actually surprisingly good. Go ahead and see it.
It's very good.
Sports
It's got
movies always surprise the shit out of me.
Dude, they're always good.
They're always good.
Always good.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen a bad sports movie.
I can't think of one.
Yeah. Other than Remember the Titans, that shit was fucking whack.
Never seen it.
I'm just kidding. It's really.
I was about to say. I was like,
it's really fucking.
Wait.
good.
No, that's We Are Marshall. Never mind.
It's really fucking good.
Have
And
you
boxing movies. Really.
Oh
good.
yeah. Have you seen We Are Marshall?
Yeah,
It's a fucking intense movie.
amazing.
It's
Absolutely
fucking
amazing.
crazy. I can't think of a single sports movie I don't like. Well, sports isn't the main American sports.
Have you ever seen Basketball?
No.
Shit was awesome
It was good?
when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Have no idea how it is now. Probably really stupid, but I enjoyed it as a child. So
I enjoyed you as a child. Okay. Like 10 minutes ago, because you look like a baby. Go on, moving on. Okay. Did you know there's a prison strike happening in August yesterday?
A prison strike?
A prison strike.
Yeah, I'm a part of
Possibly
it.
the largest one ever. Might have started yesterday.
How's that work? The prisoners go on strike?
Yeah.
How do they go on strike?
They could do a sit-in, not eating, a whole bunch of stuff. Not report
don't they
to
just
their
get
like
beat?
jobs. I hope not.
I hope not too. I've just seen movies. I've never like.
Like, let me clarify here for a second.
Have you ever
I
seen?
really don't think they could beat.
Like The Longest Yard makes me think that, or like Shawshank, or like anything they ever show.
What
with
was the one
CS.
where Adam Sandler was in the
It was
prison?
The Longest Yard,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
the newest one.
There was
The
one
remake.
before that.
Yeah, there was one with
It wasn't that good then, was it?
Burt Reynolds. It was
Oh,
pretty
it was
good.
pretty
It was
good.
alright. It was like almost
Reynolds
the
was
same
in The
movie.
Longest Yard,
Yeah,
wasn't
he was. It was a nod to
That's
him.
dope.
Him being Adam Sandler's character.
That was a good Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, it was really good. I think
Is there any bad Adam Sandler? Oh yeah, there is. Never mind. Go ahead. He's got so many movies.
never mind. That's not true. For some reason, I was thinking the caretaker or whatever, the Undertaker, whatever they called the black dude in The Longest Yard, that the person killed because he was black. It was very racist. But
What?
yeah. In the older movie, I thought he was played by Morgan Freeman for some reason, but I don't think so. So don't quote me.
I think Morgan Freeman's in the. Right?
I have no idea.
I don't either. I haven't seen The Longest Yard in so long.
Need to rewatch it though.
So long.
Do you know
Yes,
D12's
are.
in that movie?
Yeah. I do. Some of them are. I don't know all of them were.
All of them but
Is
Eminem.
Proof?
All of them but Eminem. Yes, Proof is in it. Proof is in
My
it like
boy.
twice, I think.
Dope.
Because I think they show all of them. They like yell about something. They're like in the crowd or some shit like that. And then Proof is one of the football players as well.
Goofy ass Proof.
Yeah, fucking Proof. R.I.P. I meant to do a cross, but I just ended up tapping my chest twice.
You're like. Is that it?
Yep.
This too, or is?
No.
What do you do this for when you do that?
I have no idea.
Does this mean something?
No.
Because you did that.
I did?
Yeah. The first time I ever saw you do it, you went.
Yeah, I don't know what this means, but.
I thought you went.
Oh,
like,
me.
I thought you did this too.
Yeah.
You've
Like,
probably done both.
yeah, I probably said.
I eat ass.
Yeah, that's probably what I was doing. I.
You look like a fucking
asshole.
gorilla when you're like. All right, that's enough.
Hey, it's entertainment.
Big ass prison strike, which is
Okay.
crazy because I saw it on Philly D, and have not seen it anywhere else.
Like Philadelphia? Or so it's a prison strike. What are they striking?
All right, you're gonna get a fucking kick out of this. Let me fact check here. Prison strike 2018. Oh my god. Basically, I know they're, like I said, they're doing stand-ins and all this other shit. Okay. They're doing a whole bunch of demands, ranging from like logical demands to fucking batshit demands, in my opinion. Granted.
That's normally how strikes go.
So it says, no, I'm not gonna read them all because there's only 10, so I might read them all. We'll read them all and then talk about them. It says, number 1, immediate improvements to the conditions of prisons and prison policies that recognize the humanity of imprisoned men and women.
Good one.
Decent.
one.
Makes sense. 2, immediate end to prison slavery. All persons imprisoned in any place of detention under the United States jurisdiction must be paid the prevailing wage in their state or territory for their labor.
It's a good one.
Do you know what prevailing wage is?
Minimum wage?
No. That's
Highest?
it's state workers' wage. So in Ohio,
it's
that's
what I
like
make.
no. You don't
I'm a
make
state worker.
You don't make prevailing wage though.
You're probably right.
You would make 25 plus
Holy
if you
shit.
made prevailing wage.
Yeah, no. What the fuck?
I don't know.
But they should definitely make something.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Whether it's, credit in the fucking gift shop or what.
but I can't fucking wrap my head around prisoners doing their menial jobs, and I say menial, but I'll fucking tell you something crazy in a second.
Okay.
But getting $30 an hour for something. What? No.
For mopping floors.
It's,
Like, that's like or working a kitchen. Like,
or fighting fires in California.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And they say slavery,
Hold-
but hold on. They say slavery in this, but all prison jobs are earned. You're not given a prison job. You have to earn the right to work, the right to get very low wage. They're all voluntary as well. And apparently, there were some that volunteered to fight the fires in California.
I'm like filled with rage right now. Why was that even okay?
Right?
I don't know why I'm even like pissed, but I'm pissed.
They volunteered for it. And I'm sure they got training. I'm 100%. They got training, or they were trained before and still got training. But isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, what? But I don't think prisoners should be able to do that.
Definitely
Even
not. I think that's why I'm so
voluntary-
pissed. They should not be able to do that.
Voluntary or not, I get it. It is really fucking awesome. But that's bad shit, dude.
It's great that they wanted to do that.
Yeah.
However, they should not allow that. Because
I think the prison job should be menial tasks. Shouldn't be stuff you like really want to do, but stuff that maybe gets your mind off the monotony of prison.
yeah,
And these are, we're talking about your good prison here. We're not talking about bad prisons.
yeah, not like
Those are different.
not like, oh, I have a dream, and then they're like, okay, go fucking live it, go do it, go do it.
$30 an hour, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, like
It's fucking bad shit. To earn prevailing wage, that's like saying the fight for 15 isn't the fight for. That's the fight for $30 an hour.
yeah,
Minimum
that
wage.
is for definitely freaking
Way over the top.
yeah, way over the top.
Asking way too much.
I think it's fine to be asking to get paid.
Which they do for their
Yeah.
jobs. But it's usually cents on the dollar or something similar.
Yeah,
It's not much at all. And I don't even think they should be able to get paid minimum wage. I think it's fitting 9 out of 10 times what they get paid. Unless they're fighting fires in California.
Interesting thing, which I didn't know that they did this, but they do this.
Well,
Found out when I started working at Wendy's
Wendy's.
that there's certain places that have programs for people that they take people that are in jail/prison and let them work to ease them back into the real world, which I think is really interesting.
It is interesting.
Like unsupervised. Like it's not like there's like a cop there or anything. It's just they're just there working normally. They could literally walk out. Like escape from prison. And then there was this group that used to come in all the time on top of that because people worked at Wendy's that were in prison. But on top of that there'd be like this group that would come in from this jail that worked on a farm with this dude, and this dude would just like buy them lunch. He was a super cool dude, but I thought that was really interesting. It's a really interesting program they got going on there.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, and I only knew they were from the jail because they would be wearing T-shirts with the jail's logo on them.
I've seen like like voluntary, like city worker kind of
Mhm.
ones that are from correctional facilities. I've seen those a million times.
Mhm.
But it says number 3 is the Prison Litigation Reform Act must be rescinded, allowing imprisoned humans a proper. Oh God, help! It's happening again.
Just,
It's better now.
yeah, a little bit. Okay, whatever. Go on.
Better now. Better now. Imprison humans a proper channel to address grievances and violations of their rights. Not too sure about that one. I don't know much
Wait.
about the Prison Litigation Reform Act.
Repeat it.
Number 3. The Prison Litigation Reform Act must be rescinded, allowing imprisoned humans a proper channel to address grievances and violations of their rights.
I don't think there's any violations of rights. I can't say.
It's a prison, and there's private prisons. Private. That's another thing I don't fucking understand. Why are there private prisons? That's bad
Shawshank.
shit.
Shawshank on Castle Rock is a private
Prison. It's not surprising.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Speaking of which, I need to see if they have the 5th episode up yet. I didn't watch that shit.
But
I was just seeing if that did anything, and it did something, so it's gotta be that thing.
I think it's both. We just need a bigger one. Number 4 is the Truth in Sentencing Act and Sentencing Reform Act must be rescinded so that imprisoned humans have a possibility of rehabilitation and parole. No human shall be sentenced to death by incarceration or serve any sentence without the possibility of parole. That one I very much disagree with. Basically what that means is they don't want ever the chance of no parole. So if you get life in prison, so you get like 800 years in prison. You know,
Mhm.
you killed fucking 80 people
Mm-hmm.
meticulously, but you still have a chance of parole after so many years within your lifetime, estimated lifetime.
Why does it sound like someone's just farting?
It does to us. I'm very curious to see if it will to them.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I disagree with that. There should be able to be a chance of no parole because people do bad shit,
yep.
and people don't even belong in this world if they do bad shit.
Like serious
like
stuff.
serious bad shit. Like you kill fucking, for instance, you kill your fucking pregnant wife and your 2 kids. Just, you know,
Topical.
not any current event or anything. just theoretical there. You do that, and you admit to it.
And there's evidence.
And there's evidence.
Irrefutable evidence.
And you do not get to be in the regular world, and you should be dead.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
100%.
It's such an easy thing for me to say.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't understand. But and Philip DeFranco said this well. It made me think. It didn't change anything, but it made me think. He said it really depends on how you view prisons. Do you view them as a punishment or a correction? Like, do you view them as rehabilitation for something or a punishment for something? Or both? I view them as both. It really depends. There's a line, a very solid line. It's not a fucking gray area. It's a very solid line. Once you pass this threshold of evil shit, there is no coming back. You don't have a choice. You need to be punished. You do not need to be rehabilitated. There's no correcting that needs to happen or is going to happen or should happen or can happen. It's very simple to me.
For sure. Yeah. 100%. I agree.
But that is...
Like, you know, somebody stole some shit. That can be corrected.
No shit.
Somebody fucking... what else can I think of that's not that bad?
You punched a dude.
Broke
in the
into
face.
a vehicle. That can be corrected. Fucking, you assaulted someone. Can be corrected. You assaulted someone with a deadly weapon. You're almost there. Still can be corrected, though. You killed someone. Over the line. You
Correct.
raped someone. Over the line.
Correct.
You kill multiple people. Way over the line.
Over the death line.
Yeah.
I think there was multiple. I think the line is very easy to find.
Very.
It's at raping
Mm-hmm.
in most forms of rape,
Mm-hmm.
excluding things like statutory and other odd areas.
Mm-hmm.
Killing, murder, premeditated murder, we should say, not like manslaughter. Those things are very obviously over the line of what I think should be at least life in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a minor, and there's a bunch of other things. It's definitely a case-by-case situation in every single case ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends. It definitely depends.
But once you do those things 9 out of 10 times, you're going to be over the line. You deserve to live the rest of your life inside a very monotonous jail because you need to be punished. Now, if you do multiple of those, then you cross another line, and that's the finish line. You're fucking done.
Yeah.
You're toast. You're hung, not in a good way.
Yeah.
You're shot. You're fucking sedated to the end. You know, whatever the fuck way you go out, you need to go out. And I hopefully it happens. Hopefully it happens to this guy in particular. But they're saying no
To
human
this guy
should.
in particular. We weren't talking about anyone, Charlie.
No, we
We were
weren't.
just, it's theoretical.
Yeah. So saying no human should have the possibility of rehabilitation without parole is a pipe dream. Now, this is all being said within the confines of they're following all the laws and just seeking justice more than anything, which isn't the case everywhere, especially in private prisons. Fucking blows my mind that there's private prisons. Not only does it not make any fucking sense for a business to run a prison,
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
that's like
I feel like some
the
fucked up shit goes on. with
evil
those.
side of capitalism if there ever was one.
Yeah.
It's evil. I can't even imagine.
I'm just
some
gonna
of
go
this
be a
shit.
CO at a private prison. So I can
No.
beat the fuck out of those guys.
Those guys.
Those guys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no. It blows my fucking mind every day. Every time I think about a private prison, I'm just, why? Why?
Yeah, I didn't know they were a thing till I watched Castle Rock. Honestly,
Really?
I had no idea.
I think
Yeah.
Orange is the New Black is a private prison.
I didn't watch Orange is the New Black.
That's a good show. You should watch it.
Hmm.
It's definitely a good one.
Yeah,
It's not for everybody, but it's a good one. If
yeah,
you're
I had no idea
cultured
about
enough to watch it.
Castle Rock. No. I think I watched the first episode and then I didn't like it, but then I watched another episode and I liked it, so I was like,
I like binge watched 2 seasons of it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
yeah, I had a girlfriend that watched it, so now I hate it. I'm just kidding.
No, I hate it just like everything else. No. So, all right. Number 5. An immediate end to the racial overcharging, oversentencing, and parole denials of black and brown humans. Black humans shall no longer be denied parole because the victim of the crime was white, which is a particular problem in southern states.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good.
6. An immediate end to racist gang enhancement laws targeting blacks and brown humans. I don't exactly understand what racist gang enhancement laws. I don't think racist is a part of the actual law. It's probably gang enhancement law, which just sounds weird.
Wait, is that a racist statement?
An
Saying like gang enhancement laws only affect black people?
I think they're talking about the racist gang enhancement laws.
Okay.
They're calling the gang enhancement laws racist.
Okay. So, because they point... Okay, I understand.
But I don't necessarily know what this means. But did you hear or see there was, I think it was in like Oakland or something, some predominantly black neighborhood where a bunch of kids were playing basketball and they were doing these things. They were honeydicking these kids. They were putting Jordans, brand new Jordans, Yeezys, and a bunch of other fucking crazy sneakers in these open vans for them to steal and then arrest them for stealing them. Like near like basketball courts where like a bunch of kids were playing. not only is that like specifically illegal to an extent.
It really opens your eyes to things.
Yeah. I saw that and I was literally blown away. I was like, this has to be fake. It might have been Baltimore, actually. I think it might have been Baltimore.
Yeah.
But I was like, this has to be fake.
Sounds like a Baltimore thing.
Right? Their cops apparently are shitheads.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because I'm sure they're not all fucking shitheads.
Given the events from like 3 years ago. Yeah.
But isn't that literally insane to think about?
Yeah.
They're honeydicking these children into stealing shit.
That's so fucked
If
up, dude.
I was a kid and that happened to me, I would steal the shit.
Same.
And apparently I'd get fucking arrested.
Same.
Fucking ridiculous. So assuming that has something very similar to that, I absolutely agree. Assuming it's something similar to that, I don't want to look it up, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Number 7. No imprisoned human shall be denied access to rehabilitation programs at their place of detention because of they're labeled as a violent offender. I disagree.
You disagree with that?
Yeah. A violent offender? It really depends. Like I said, every single case is different.
Yeah.
But when I think of violent offender, I think of like one that not only doesn't follow the prison rules,
Mm-hmm.
which no, you shouldn't have access to anything if you don't.
Yeah, if you don't follow the prison rules, then you
again, we're not talking private prisons.
Yeah. But if you don't follow the prison rules, you need to be in like a fucking
Solitary or something.
Yeah, you need to be. Yeah, you need to be in solitary, like
'Cause it's
in
a
the
punishment
hole
for
or
being-
whatever the fuck they call
You're
it.
being punished
Yeah.
while being punished.
Yeah. Like, yeah, for sure that. But if it's like,
if you assaulted someone,
yeah,
that's a little much. Take anger management classes, that's rehabilitation. If you're denied that doesn't make sense.
yeah,
Which again goes back to the private prisons. Why would they try to rehabilitate something that makes them money? Literally bad shit. Still fucking blows my mind. The more and more I think about it, it's just like the worse it gets. You're just like, bruh.
yeah, that fucks.
It does.
Jesus.
It's crazy. Number 8 is state prisons must be funded specifically to offer more rehabilitation services.
The prisoners are saying that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
there was a thing that said that each prisoner, it costs them $80,000 a year to like do everything.
That's it. $80,000.
That's it. That's a lot of money for one prisoner.
Oh, one prisoner. I
Yeah.
thought you said one prison. I was like,
God,
what the fuck?
dude, $80,000 for a prison?
Yeah, I was like, that is
They
not
turn
enough.
a profit.
Yeah, I was like, that is not enough. Like, holy shit. That is
Yeah.
a lot of money.
So assuming that's the case, there's a lot of things that need to stop in prisons. I think a prison, for the most part, is a punishment.
For the most part, yeah.
You serve your time. You did something bad. You serve your time.
Yeah.
But there's so many problems, and we're reading a lot about them now.
yeah.
But some things need to fucking never mind. Okay, so
Stop that.
stop that. Knock it off. 9. Pell Grants must be reinstated in all U.S. states and territories. I don't know what that means. It says grants, so I'm assuming it's a grant to either the prisoners themselves when they get out of jail, or a grant that helps rehabilitation things in jail. One of those.
The Pell Grant?
Yeah. P-E-L.
I thought that was
L.
for school.
What is it for school?
It's just like the Pell Grant's like if you make under a certain amount of money and you're going to school, you get this Pell Grant, which is like $5,000 some dollars. It changes every year, so I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
But so if your income is below a certain amount, you get a Pell Grant to help pay for school.
Okay, so
but
I
it could be
imagine
different for
it is.
a
I'm
prison.
sure it's
Yeah,
different, but I imagine it's similar.
Yeah.
So like it's a Pell Grant for a recently released prisoner, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Which in certain situations I can understand that, but
Yeah.
most of the time,
I mean, I think I'd agree with it. Not every time, like not like every prisoner gets out and gets fucking just.
well, it's the thing. Like they
$5,000
served a punishment, and they're done with the punishment, but also that having to restart when you're out of prison is part of the punishment.
Yeah, you're right. But I think it shouldn't be like if the person has nowhere to go or something.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a
We
problem.
don't want homeless people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that we're trying to avoid.
Like,
being
but if they
homeless.
have like their parents and their parents accept them,
Or they have friends,
or they have friends that accept them
brothers and sisters.
that aren't a part of their problem.
That's the hope.
Yeah, is the hope. Then like they don't get that, but they don't have anywhere to go, no way to eat.
If they can
that kind of
prove
stuff.
it, then
Yeah,
by all
yeah.
means, I'm okay with that. But that's a lot of assuming right there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, this is a very interesting one. This is number 10. This is the final one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? What time are we at?
111.
Wonderful. Number 10. The voting rights of all confined citizens serving prison sentences, pretrial detainees, and so-called ex-felons must be counted. Representation is demanded. All voices count.
Must be counted.
They can vote. Because right now, under the current system, in
can't.
most states, they cannot. Like, if you have a felony, you cannot vote.
Mhm.
For the most part, I believe that's like the thing. If you have a
Yeah.
felony, you can't vote.
Yeah, my brother can't vote.
Okay, so if you have a felony, you can't vote.
Yeah.
There's a few other rights that are taken when you're a felon. And it says all people, no matter what, should be able to vote, including prisoners while they're in prison.
That's a weird one. It's kind of a weird one.
My question is, are prisoners paying taxes? Do prisoners pay taxes? Do they earn? If they don't earn any income, they're not going to pay any taxes. Will they owe taxes when they're out of jail? It's a lot of little questions.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of the American Revolution was no taxation without representation. So if they pay taxes, should they get representation? In some cases, I'm going to go with yes.
Mhm.
But a lot of cases, no. I don't think so at all. I think when you're in jail, you're serving any kind of jail time, no, you should be able to vote.
Yeah, definitely. If you're in prison, hell no. Not hell no. Not like no.
Fuck no.
But like no. Yeah. No.
That's another part
That's
of the
it's a
punishment.
part of the punishment. You shouldn't get
You lost that privilege when you made said mistake.
yeah.
Assuming your mistake wasn't fucking having, 3 blunts on you or some shit,
Yeah.
which is the biggest fucking deal.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason private prisons actually make money. Drug-related offenses,
Mhm.
I imagine.
But yeah, no. Not while they're in
Yeah.
prison.
What about a
100%.
felon just got out of prison? Felon. What do you think?
Hmm. I think so.
What about a violent felon?
I still think so. I mean, if they're out, they should be able to. Though, if not immediately, eventually,
Uh-huh.
because some people learn,
It's true.
and
Definitely.
it definitely sucks. Like, there are some things that my brother can't do. That's like me putting my feet in his shoes because I've never done anything dumb.
As opposed to putting your hands in his shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
But, but God damn it. It can be annoying because some of you, like, you don't have, like, there's, like, these small rights that you don't have.
Mhm.
That's just, like,
Do
you're
you
like,
think
oh, shit.
that annoyance is the same as, say, person A beat the shit out of person B until they were internally bleeding, were in a coma for about 2 weeks? Do you think that's just about the same annoyance?
Well, yeah, no.
Or, like, more? Or
Well-
less?
Well, like, no. But I'm just saying, like, I think, like, I feel like voting doesn't have anything to do with what they did, in a sense.
So what about prisoners?
Well, fuck them. Like, they're in a punishment. That's different. It's a little different. They're, like, serving their country.
They're actively...
No, but they're, like, actively serving their punishment. After that, no, you shouldn't get all your rights back, but I think voting's an okay one to have back.
I agree. It
Yeah.
goes back to my thing about taxes. If you work and you pay taxes, you should be able to vote.
Absolutely.
Um,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
God bless fucking
God bless it.
So, and they say detainees as well, which is like someone waiting for like a court case, like who's in like a county jail or something like that, should also be able to vote. How do you feel about that?
No.
Same.
Because they're going to a jail.
Maybe.
Assuming they did the thing.
Even if they
that they
didn't, I
did.
think they got themselves into a predicament, or
Yeah, somehow
got into a predicament. Maybe
yeah,
not got
somehow
themselves
they're in a holding cell for whatever reason.
for
So,
however long.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You missed out on that voting cycle. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
But what about other rights? Like an ex-felon.
Like what other rights?
Like to own guns. That's a tough one.
See, I think that depends.
Why? Like on what?
No, it doesn't depend. Felons shouldn't have guns.
Shouldn't?
Shouldn't have guns.
What if it's trying to think of what's a felony? A DUI.
Is that a felony?
Multiple DUIs. Probably.
Well, if it's multiple DUIs that got you a felony, you probably shouldn't own a gun because you're fucking drunk. Because you're a drunk.
What about what is a felony? Fuck. Something non-violent I'm trying to look for.
Hit and run's a felony.
Is it?
Yeah.
Think you should own a gun?
No, because they're a felon. I absolutely believe
Just
that.
based on the fact that they're a felon.
Yeah. I mean,
What if it's like a drug-related offense? Like they're a felon because they got caught with weed like 6 times in a row or something.
it depends. Again, I'm going back to that.
So it's not
Backtracking
every
a little
felon.
bit. Yeah, backtracking a little bit. If a background check can show what they did to become a felon, then I think it would depend per case. But if a background check can't show that, then felons should own guns.
Well, that
Because you
goes
can't
back
take
to
someone's like word
quality
for
of
it.
background checks.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's why I was like,
I think it depends. I think violent felons should not be able to own
for
guns.
sure, 100%. Violent felons, rape, which is violent.
Well, hopefully they'll be killed if in a perfect society.
You're right, but
Killed.
depending on the drug-related offense, I feel like that's also a no. But it depends. Like if you're just like a fucking 19-year-old
Pothead.
yeah, then like fuck it, have a gun. Who cares? A lot of people care, but own a gun. But if it's like you were fucking trafficking heroin or some shit like that, you should not own a you should not own a gun.
Agreed.
And like hit and run can be like normally it depends on case to case, but like you can literally hit someone, unknowingly hit them, and then drive away and get charged with a hit and run. Doesn't really happen because if you honestly don't know, they can't really they can't prove that you knew that you hit them, you know? So it's like all that depends, but
I guess it's more you have to prove that you didn't know when you hit them.
yeah.
Not them proving
For sure, because when I was 16, I was involved in a hit and run, and I didn't get charged with anything. So,
did you hit a person?
No, hell no. I hit a motorcycle.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
What'd you hit a motorcycle in, your minivan?
It was a truck. My mom used to have a truck before
You
she had a
fucking
minivan.
killed a man?
No, it was a parked motorcycle.
To kill it?
It was a parked
Oh.
motorcycle.
No person was involved?
Yeah,
It's a hit and run without a person?
it can be a hit and run.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's right. I
It would
remember you
depend
telling me this.
on basis. Because technically you're leaving a crime scene. Like, technically.
Shit, I've committed a hit and run
Same.
since then.
Hopefully any police department that I try to get into, if I ever try to get into one, doesn't watch this podcast.
They will.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll see it. So yeah, I don't know. Like you said, I think there should be a line in felonies. Like, there's degrees in felonies, right? There's first degree felony, third degree, whatever. There should be a line, and like the lower end of the spectrum, for the most part, absolutely. But I think it should be a case.
I forgot about the felony degrees. Like an F5, hell no, you should own a gun. But like, F5, Brock Lesnar. But
does he have a 5th degree felony?
No, it's his finisher move.
I don't remember it.
In wrestling.
What was it?
He like puts him on his shoulder and then he swings him out and throws him.
He just throws him?
It's pretty weak. It's pretty whack. Not in your sense of whack, but my sense of whack.
You didn't like it? That's pretty intense.
I mean, it's pretty cool. He doesn't. He like spins. He used to spin around a lot. Now he just kind of like does a half turn. But
boring.
He spins and then he like swings their legs out, and then they just like kind of reverse rock bottom there. Like he falls back with him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What I need is a SmackDown vs. Raw 2012 like blue-green body like replay of what's happening. That's what I need right now because I can't fully grasp.
That's an awesome memory right
there. But yeah, so that's our take on the prison system,
and that's our take on our lives.
So
soon I will be in prison.
I think we're done for today. You good?
Yeah, because we're at 122, and also my computer has 5%. Don't know how that happened, but it happened.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's your boys. We out of here. Share, like, comment, do your shit.
Please comment. Say something.
What background should we get?
Good question. Love you guys. Bye. Have a good time.
Love you.